there. So, sometimes we got to get out of their own way. And I've talked about that. I've been in my way, right? And so here we are. So, I am Brittany S. I am a mom, a wife, a coach, a business owner. So, I'm growing my coaching practice. And as we started 2024, I made a commitment to myself that I would not only launch my business, which I did and did, I would lean into everything that I was putting to the side, right? I would lean in and really enjoy this year, right? I knew I was turning 40. And so I was like, the year of 40, we doing all the things, right? And when I say all the things, every opportunity that came that was in alignment to what my goals were, I'm doing it. I had my quarterly goals in place, all my vacations. So let's rewind really quick. I am so big now on resting and resetting because it is so important for your nervous system, for your mind, for you, right? And for me, I knew turning 40 was a change, right? And for those that believe, that 40 days, 40 nights was a very trying time. And so I made the decision that not only would I come into 40 in a different way, that I would be changed, I would be moved, and not change in a bad way, but change in a way that I knew would serve me, my family, and those around me. And so I made this commitment to myself that I was going to get out of my own way. And I did, right? I launched my business in 23. I started accepting clients, and this year has been amazing. I set out to go on trips and be very present with my children and my family. And I also set out that I would really lean into what's important. You've heard me say that multiple times. And over the summer, leading up to my birthday, I said I was going to celebrate and do things for me for 40 days and 40 nights because I knew 40 was going to be transformational. Only because I said so, right? It is intention of what we say because our words matter. What we think, it matters, right? Your thoughts will change your actions. And when you think it's not possible, it won't be possible. When you believe it's going to be possible, it will be possible. But let's not get it twisted. We all struggle with our faith. We all struggle with the unknown, right? I am launching a coaching business that will pour into others, right? In a way, and I'll get into that. But that requires faith, right? I believe and I know that I'm going to hit these goals, right? Coming into 2024, I believed and I knew that I would hit certain goals. But what I did not know was I would get an opportunity for me and my family to travel to Canada in July. That was not on my bingo card. I would have the opportunity for work to travel to Hawaii. That was not on my bingo card. Taking my kids at the start of the new year to Turks and Caicos with me for my 40th birthday party was not on my bingo card. To be honest, I was planning to go to St. Lucia, right? It was not on my bingo card, but here we are, right? Going back to this 40 days and 40 nights, I set out to celebrate me for 40 days and 40 nights. What did that look like? I had no idea. And going into it, someone said to me, be prepared to be changed. Go into it in prayer. And I was like, what does that mean? But we're here, right? And so I say all of this to say I did it, right? And I have experienced things that I will talk about in a later video, but I experienced things over the last 3 years that has changed me as a person, has changed my outlook on life, and will always stay with me. There are people that is no longer here that I love, that I miss, but I know it's in their spirit because they're still with me, right? I love and I miss it, but I cannot watch and I cannot have those things to happen and not take that pain and turn it into power. So here we are. Here we are, right? And I want to send a special shout out to everyone that's been through something, that's trying to figure out how to get back to themselves, right? I want to let people know that's discouraged. I see you. For those that feel lonely, I see you. For those of you that fell off track, I see you. For those that's looking for your path forward, I see you. You know why I see you? Because, baby, I fell off. In my standards, I feel like I fell off. People were like, really, Brittney? You ain't fall off. You still. So, but let me just tell you. I was operating at 30%. I am a high achiever, and I felt like I fell off, right? But that's neither here nor there. We'll get into that later. But what I'm going to say is this. I have committed to chronicle and blog about my journey of starting a new opportunity at 40, because it doesn't matter what age you are, you can start, and it is time. So I wanted to just share with you that I see you. It is possible, it is time, and let's get going.